Because of their capacity to live without commitment to other people, Sigma guys are sometimes referred to as the lone wolves of society. This implies that they are free to choose who they devote their time to in life. Some people will inevitably push us further in life than others. Others merely act as a hindrance to our progress. Sigmas spend a lot of time watching the world around them, which gives them a great sense of social awareness. This implies that they are skilled at spotting. Once a Sigma is identified as a person who acts as a source of toxicity in their lives, that person becomes the person who holds them back in life. Simply put, they'll cue them out. Fear not, if you lack the inherent Sigma male skill to steer clear of these personality types. We'll go through 6 different negative persons that Sigma males should avoid in the video we're sharing today. Number 1. The drama queen who goes overboard. The drama queen can sometimes come off as charming and charismatic at first, but this only lasts so long. Sooner or later, you'll start to realize that they give way too much attention to even the smallest issues. He might start out cautiously, but little by little, one issue after another will keep them from being quiet. Spending too much time with a drama queen can eventually cause you to forget what it's like to simply enjoy life. Sigma males will start to distance themselves from and shut that person out of their lives once they notice someone is continually depending on them to solve some urgent situation or another. When it comes to the drama queen personality, they are aware of it. The worst thing you can do is to participate in their drama and feed into its cycle. Drama queens want others around them to dance to whatever music they play and have no sense of balance in their relationships. The best course of action is to simply walk away before they completely drain your life essence. Number 2. The difficult to appease. There are some people with specific personality types who are just impossible to win over. These people frequently exhibit bossiness and dominance and strive to persuade those around them to carry out their wishes. Most of the time, the arrogance displayed by these individuals is sufficient to persuade others to submit to their will. Sigmas, on the other hand, are less susceptible to these simple forms of intimidation because they are less committed to social constraints than the majority of people. To do what they say in order to keep these boss types pleased, only to discover that no matter how hard you try, it's never enough. We are skilled complainers and the hardest people to please, therefore there is always something wrong. Avoiding giving in to these people's demands is the only way to cope with them. Setting clear limits early on is essential to prevent the impossible to please personality type from treating you like a parasite. Number 3. The cynics of dreams. The anti-dreamers are those dreadfully pessimistic individuals that occasionally appear in everyone's life. They tend to be dissatisfied and spiteful, and they will work to stop others from following their own ambitions. These folks will frequently mock your ideas and try to persuade you that your objectives are fundamentally impractical. These individuals are gloomy and oppose others' attempts at or successes in reaching success. However, Sigmas are not frightened to dream big because they are aware that the world has never been altered by thinking the unlikely to be impossible. In fact, part of their capacity to dream big and still succeed comes from their innate capacity to disregard the doubters. They can only learn by paying attention to those who help them advance in life. Additionally, naysayers and meaningless negativity have no place in a Sigma male's life. Number 4. Trickster mentalities. You will undoubtedly come across 1 or 2 people who are purposefully manipulative wherever you go in life. This sort is well known. They are the kind of people who will lie at any cost in order to obtain their goals. They are, in many ways, the polar opposite of Sigma male, as they consider everyone around them as nothing more than tools to further their own egotistical objectives. Sigmas, on the other hand, believe that they are the only ones responsible for achieving their goals. Manipulative. People will always prioritize themselves over others, disregarding the significance of the views, feelings, and desires of other individuals. They'll frequently demand that you must assist them in any way you can. But you'll soon discover that if you approach them with a similar request, they'll be the first to vanish. These individuals just care about protecting their own reputations, and people are aware of this and avoid them and their tricks like the plague. Number 5. Resilient and commanding. Sigmas thoroughly consider everything in life. They do not make snap judgments and instead take the time to carefully consider their environment and draw logical conclusions based on their observations. They instinctively detest and mistrust those people because of this, who refuse to allow their minds to be influenced because they believe they already know everything. These obstinate people frequently hold very strong opinions about the world and possibly about how you need to behave. A Sigma despises nothing more than others trying to control him. Therefore, this is one personality type that will undoubtedly cause a Sigma male to flee. Sigmas don't try to impose their will on those around them or shout for those who can't be persuaded. They make certain to maintain a secure distance. Number 6. The grower haters. A Sigma's capacity to develop and change over the course of his life is one of the things he values most in life. Few things irritate a Sigma more than the notion that he is stuck in a lifeless state and unable to advance. These are the folks who don't think ahead and are happy with their lives as they are without growth or change. These folks are frequently the kind who keep grudges and will be resistant to your change of heart and willingness to move on in life. A Sigma male wants to live his life in the complete opposite way from this. Sigmas need the room to grow and simply don't have a place in their lives for those who will hold them back from that. Sigmas are not known for being the most social people on the planet, but this is more due to the fact. If he ever encounters such behavior in a person, he will know that they are inherently misaligned. They are extremely picky about who they choose to trust and spend time with. A fantastic method to rid your life of people that will only hold you back is to learn to recognize these 6 bad personality traits that Sigmas instinctively shun.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.